Going on a little bit of a hike today, doing something different with this guy over here, Ian. Say hi.
Hi. I'm the only other idiot that would voluntarily go in the woods.
We're going on a hike today. I felt like getting a little outdoorsy, and I know on a trail that's back here behind me, there's actually some old cars that I remember seeing almost 10 years ago, back when I was in Boy Scouts. And I actually have a little piece of one of them in my backpack here that I'll show a little later, but let's get hiking. The soccer goal is, I believe, where the entrance to the trail is. All right, so it's not exactly behind the school where we were. I looked up where the old cemetery was. We probably could with enough time, but after looking online, that looks like a bottle of pee. I knew there was a cemetery of some sort from the 1800s, and I looked up where it was. It showed it was a little less than a half a mile down the road, and so here we are at, I guess, the beginning of the trail. Starts off sort of, I guess, like an access road, because I guess the town uses this, but at the bottom here there should be a cemetery with graves going all the way back to the 1800s, where I know there's at least 2 vehicles around. And I got someone following me. Honestly, it's really nice going out for a hike in the woods on a day off like this. I don't know if I'm just weird or confused, but I've never actually seen like a drainage like this on quite literally like a dirt road. I'm not sure what exactly that is. Maybe a fender to a tractor or something. Coming through the power lines now. I remember being in Boy Scouts, not only hiking this, but coming all the way down there, going all the way up to the road that's up there. Hard to see, but you can kind of see the fence, but there's the cemetery right there. Well, I would have somewhat gone in to show some of the dates on these gravestones. Oh yeah, some of them are so old they're broken and snapped.
People probably pushed them over.
This is locked.
People probably pushed them over. That's probably why.
Yeah, some people are really just horrible. You can see how many of them are just destroyed. That's awful.
Well, some of them might be time, but some of them probably are pushed over.
Some of the, I could definitely
snap.
Yeah, I could.
A couple of those look, somebody knocked them.
I would say so. I don't really feel like trying to squeeze through that.
Oh, my stomach's too big.
Now, if my memory serves me correctly, there is a vehicle, and I think I see it right down. Yep, I see it right through the trees down here. Oh, it's so way more overgrown and destroyed than I remember. You could really see that thing now, huh?
Yeah, saw frogs when I came in.
Okay. I am not entirely sure what this is. Oh, hey, look, shotgun shells. So someone's probably shot at this. Oh, well, judging by that, I can tell you it was a Chevy. I think probably a Vega, judging by the size. If it says just how bad this thing is now compared to what I remember. I remember this actually having fenders and a roof and everything, but it appears a small tree has fallen on it, and it almost seems like
nature is taking over.
Oh yeah, this might be actually. Oh no, that's the. I just realized that's the roof itself collapsed because the car is so rotted.
Yep.
The diff cover is rotted on this thing.
There's a rim over there.
Oh yeah, the rims are still attached to the diff. This thing is crazy. There's a little something right there. There's other wheels. There might even be another car, but I have no clue.
I don't. Even when we went around, I didn't see no car.
No.
Another one. I don't know.
It could just be so rotted, but who knows? I just wonder how this got here. I disturbed a mouse's house. I wanted to get the wheel cover off, and there's just a complete freaking mouse mess in here. Holy cow. Wow. My memory is correct, which it already was with the one vehicle. Somewhere along here, there might be a very rotted out old pickup truck cab. I think it might have been a Chevy. Oh, I think I found what was left of it.
Oh my God.
There's a center console. There's yeah, I'm not sure exactly what that is. That's a seat frame. That's a seat. That's some shingles. Yeah, I'm like, I remember it being behind the trees.
There's what's left of it.
I was gonna say, this was 9 years ago. This is the top. This looks to be the top of a fender, because this is. Oh, I'm not sure what that is. This is a corner piece. Ooh, I actually might want this. Ooh. Oh, this connects to the fender.
No.
Hold on.
Here comes the fender.
Oh, let's see if I can figure out. Oh my God. Oh.
Oh, it literally just sunk into the ground.
Oh, come on, Derek. Let go. What is this?
Well, that's the bottom part of the fender almost, and the top, and then it covers the wheel.
This might be off of an AMC.
That's what it looks like.
Or a Rambler. So this could even be from the car that was just over where we were.
That's actually true. That could be part of it.
Oh, I'm trying to not touch sharp, jagged metal.
Ooh.
This is the front. I'm not sure.
So that's the
exactly
front
what
cover
the hell that would be
that goes next to the hood.
Yes.
It covers the wheel. Oh, interesting. I don't know. I honestly don't know what it is either.
This is a piece of rubber, and
Well,
this is plastic. Continuing walking, it's like a wheel and old junky tire graveyard, as there's a piece of exhaust pipe, and oh, I actually might know what this is for. This might be for like an AMC or like a 70 Mercury Cyclone by the look of the shape of it. That would be cool. I actually might want that. There's wheels all over the place. Oh yeah. I think this was. I think these were put here back when these things were worth like nothing. We're now going deeper into the trails. Hopefully we don't find spooky stuff. I don't want that. You don't want that.
No, if we do, we're going back the other way.
Yep. But searching out. Oh, there's another wheel. Is there anything up here?
No, I was thinking that.
Oh, wait a minute. What is this? There's oh, this was a dash. This looks like it might have been a dash. There's some wiring. Oh my God, look at that. No, it is. There's pieces of metal all over the place. That was part of the dash. It looks like a clock. That might be part of the heater box. Here's some tires. I'm not sure what part of that was. Here's part of top of a dash. Ooh. Oh, here's more of the dash. Oh, never mind. That's an old TV. That's pretty crazy looking. That's a hollowed out, giant, massive tree. I don't think I've seen this. The whole thing's hollowed out. That's pretty crazy. Here we are about to cross a small little brook. Don't drop nothing. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right. Whoa! Cylinder head. Wait a minute. I could maybe. Holy crap! This is a cylinder head, but this. Oh, that's heavy. Could you help me quick? Just pick it up, but flip it backwards. Oh. Oh wow. You can see this is where the valves would be.
Yeah.
It's been here so long it's just rotted. This to me looks like it would be for a 2.3 Lima 4-cylinder, which is actually the engine I have for my project car. I did not expect to see that there. Just turn around, I'm like, oh cow, holy cow. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is for a single overhead cam 4-cylinder. I believe that's for a 2.3 Lima. Maybe, maybe not, but I believe it is, judging by the way everything looks. Down the trail a bit more, it's the remains of what looks to be maybe a one-time a house or a garage. Ooh. And then there's people that don't do their due diligence and litter, which is why there's the rusty cars in the woods. Yeah, this was something. There was a window there.
Yeah.
For all we know, this could be well over like 100, 150 years old, because it's all big stones, giant pieces of concrete.
Oh, angled too.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
It looks like it was on an angle at one point.
Well, it might have been, yeah. As we continue on our trail for the cars. Oh no, this is a, is this a truck cab? Yeah, this is the top of a truck cab or a car. Oh no, this is definitely a car. I'm not sure exactly what this is. The headliner was there.
I think it is.
What?
What kind of car do you think it is?
I'm not sure. I want to say maybe something, if this is how it's supposed to be, I want to say something maybe Japanese. I'm not sure. I can't tell. Maybe some like old 70s, 80s Econo box. I'm not sure, but that's cool. And we're literally just barely off the trail, and I see this thing. I'm like, that looks like it might be a hood. Then it's a roof of a car. Also, if it says how long this has been out here, ooh, look at that rust. Oh my god. Oh yeah, it's rusted. I'm not sure what this is from. Maybe someone that might watch the video might recognize it from what that would be being the B pillar. Unless that doesn't look like it's bent, but I could be wrong. It says just how oh Jesus, sinkhole. It says just how far off it was. There's like a secondary trail, and it's just sitting way over there. It looks like an old hood from a 30s car from the distance. We found where the town dumped a bunch of old telephone poles. I wonder how the hell David managed to get this up here. There's no way you're getting a pickup truck up this. So for like 30 seconds or so, we were hiding behind the trees over here because we thought we heard like a town truck coming. And we just heard it off in the distance, and then all of a sudden...
We were back over there, so they were coming up this way. Yeah,
they were coming up the way ahead of us, and then we finally see them, and it's like, oh, it's dirt bikes. Further along the path, we're back further down near the electrical lines, and look at that incredible view. And you could also hear the crickle crackle of the electrical lines. More dirt bikes! Hopefully we find the other cars. Climbing up this big rock. Look at that glorious view. I haven't really been able to find anything else, but we're looking at this cliffside. We got a real nice view, and we were like, wait, where exactly is this? Anyone that knows Connecticut, I believe this is the back of Lowe's. The building next to is Target. That's Route 84. This is for Southington, by the way.
It is actually.
So Lowe's, Target next to it.
You get somewhere to Queen Street.
Yep. And then
the golf shops over there, that driving range.
That building right there is like condos, and then that little building right there is the restaurant, Cadillac Ranch. In my defense, in all honesty, it has been about 9 years since I last did this for Boy Scouts, but I'll put up some quick pictures of the cars I remember seeing. On top of, there was the one at the beginning by the cemetery, and then it was a truck cab years ago, and now it's just
fender.
a seat frame and a fender
And a
from
seat.
something.
There's a seat over there too.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it. But I'll put the pictures up here. We're heading back.
Poopy.
Oh, yeah, of course. He noticed the horse poop, of course. Thank you for pointing it out so I don't walk in it. But, look, I wanted to grab that headlight bezel that we found earlier. We ran into some guys with... Oh, hello. Wait a minute. What could this be? I found the taillight, by the way, but... Was this something? This might be like old metal shingles. Yeah, this is super thin. It's not a car. I did find my souvenir I wanted, which I'm gonna look up, see if I can find exactly what I think this is from. I'm crouching through on our way back. I spotted some more things. Oh, it is part of a dashboard. Oh, look at that. Wow. It's from a Chevrolet. This might be from like a full-size pickup. I'm not sure. I think there's other little bits and pieces of it over here. Oh, I found a piece of a grill. Ooh. Ooh, it had a light. This might be part of a turn signal. What's this? Computer? Come on. Come on. Oh, those are the gauges. Wow, those are destroyed. Oh my God, that's a door panel. What? Holy cow. What? Whatever it was, it had white interior. No. I'm thinking, judging by the looks of stuff, my guess is G-body. I'm gonna have to ask the G-body expert, Chevy Vega. Here's a piece. I see more. Tail light lens. Yeah. The more I look, the more. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, here's the other tail light. Look at that. At least as of right now, this is pretty much the mess of stuff that I could find. Whole bunch of stuff. Dashboard. Both the other one's over there. Both the tail lights. Part of the grill. I'm snagging the grill. A door panel. There's a piece right there. There's a piece right there. There's the tail light. Choppy is good. Hey. There we go. This might actually be what I was originally talking about, the truck cab. Or this is another seat frame. Might have been a cab at one point. Here we go. Part of the reason I even wanted to do this, I grabbed a little souvenir for myself that was on the ground. I didn't rip it off a car or nothing. But this is a turn signal. I thought it was originally, the front end was for a Ford XL, I think it was, 1970. And then after looking at the pictures more recently, I realized, no, it's off of a 70 Mercury Cougar front end. As actually right there, the low Ford emblem, if you can see it, it's the low 70 indication right there. I took this apart in auto shop class years ago. I took this thing apart, the bulb was out, we cut the wires. I took the metal piece here to a grinding disc, grinding stand that's in the shop. Ground it all down best I could, spray painted it black, and then spray painted the surround silver. And what I wanted to do is actually get, because of things that are available now, sort of like a small socket on like a plug you just plug into a wall. with like a button or a dial to turn it on, put it in here and use this as like an actual light. Well, I got it set up with the light. Hiking's all done. we got these here souvenirs. This, I believe, is from some sort of 1980 Chevy. There's a number 80 on this. The headlight bezel here, I believe, is from either an AMC or could even be a Pontiac. I don't know. But personally, I'm thinking either like a 70 Mercury Cyclone or like an AMC Matador. I know this much. This is the way it's supposed to be. Considering it says LH top. And then this I pulled off of that fender that was sunken into the ground, and that's his souvenir.
Yeah.
And
You do not know what that is.
yeah, that one I have no idea, but it looks cool. That'll do it for today. Had a fun time. We will come back sometime in the future to see about finding them cars. We're going to take a different way onto the trail and see if we can't find them.